One of the best ways to understand just how powerful music is in film is to go back in time when movies didn't even have sound. During the silent film era, there was no recorded dialogue, no musical score built into the film itself. Instead, theaters hired live musicians, usually pianists and organists, to perform while the movie played. Those musicians weren't just filling silence, they were storytellers. Now imagine a chase scene. Now, if the pianist plays something fast and frantic, the audience would feel danger and excitement. But if that same chase scene was accompanied by slow, dreamy music, the entire meaning of this scene would change. The images never changed, though. The music did, and that's the key point. Music doesn't just support a scene, it defines how we feel about it. Now, that was true over 100 years ago, and it is still true today. Every modern film score, from quiet piano melody to a full orchestra, is guiding your emotions before a single character even speaks. And that's why choosing the right music isn't just an artistic decision, it's storytelling. The right music can make it unforgettable, which brings me to my biggest criticism of James Gunn's Supergirl. It isn't the generic plot. It isn't the muddy visuals. The special effects were a little iffy. And it isn't the forgettable cookie cutter generic villain. Those are problems, but they aren't my biggest complaint. My biggest issue is the music itself. Now, a perfect example of music enhancing a scene is in Kick-Ass. Hit Girl's hallway fight is set to I believe it's called Tra-La-La by the Dickies. The cheerful, playful song completely clashes with the brutal violence on screen, and that's exactly why it works. The contrast makes the scene more unforgettable. Now, compare that to one of Supergirl's biggest action sequences. James Gunn chose an acoustic, unplugged version of The Middle by Jimmy Eat World. Now, for me, that was a poor choice. I would have preferred the original over what they put in the movie. The original version has more energy, more urgency, more momentum. The acoustic version softens the scene on the exact moment it should be accelerating it. The right song can elevate an average scene into an iconic one. The wrong song, or even the wrong version of the right song, can take the air out of a moment that should leave audiences cheering. For me, that's Supergirl's biggest missed opportunity. It isn't the story, it isn't the visual effects, it's the music. The right music can make it unforgettable. Inspiration, timeless, almost mythic. The other, at least for me, doesn't create that same emotional lift. And that's the power of film music. It doesn't just accompany what's happening on screen, it tells us how to feel about it. What's your favorite movie soundtrack? Mine would be Superman. Comment below. Let's talk about it. Thank you.